Hey everybody, it's Alan from Diabolical Inc. We just keep doing it. We can't help ourselves. We get asked by different vehicle owners to look at products for their vehicles and everything like that. So as you can see, this is a 4Runner. This is our 12-inch drawer, all aluminum. So it's about 100 pounds total weight. That's it. Heavy duty, lifetime warranted slides. It's a lock-in, lock-out slide. It's lockable paddle latches. It'll come with 1/8-inch thick marine deck mat for the top for non-slip. It'll have the 1/8-inch marine deck mat for the inside also. You'll see the pictures coming up here in just a second as I'm talking that shows the different views of the drawer as itself. This is going to attach to your D-rings in the back corner and behind the seats. As you can see, you still have enough room behind the seats for it. This is basically 33 inches deep and about 40 inches wide, and again 12 inches tall, giving you a 10-inch inside drawer height for this drawer. So we've also got some new other items, so you can go with different flexibility on how you want to do a pack out for overlanding, for off-roading, for everyday use. You're going to have multiple options, and I'll go over those items here in just a second. So you can actually just reach down, unlock both locking slides. These are lifetime AccuRide slides. They're 250 pounds heavy duty for each side, so that means up to 500 pounds aggregate. That's a lot of weight. And then when you open it up, it is a full 33-inch deep and right at 39.5 inches wide, 38.5 inches wide, my bad. It'll have the 3M peel and stick mat on the inside. We've got this one in right now upside down because we just threw the dividers in. The dividers are actually movable. You can leave them in, you can set them literally at 3-inch increments and set up the inside however you want. The other thing that's really nice about our drawer system is I designed it to where it's modular. Modular meaning it's multiple parts. So where you see the two top panels, those actually bolt on and sit on the sidewalls and are held in place with spin knobs from underneath. So that means if inside the drawer something spills, something gets loose, it's bouncing around in a drawer, that'll drive you crazy. But in our system, there's no floor to the drawer. That means you can reach in and get anything in and cleaned out as you need it. You can also pull these two top panels off in about 2 minutes and use this as a slide out floor if you want to throw a fridge or a cooler in for a weekend getaway, camping trip, and you want to use it as a slide floor, you can do that. So that's what makes this really cool. And again, it's lock out slides also. So you release them, push in all the way, lock it up. That's our drawer system by Diabolical Inc. All right, so in this video, you're going to see some of our other items that work with a full drawer system or options versus a full large drawer. You can go to 2 individual modules. You can go to a single module. It's basically any way that you want. You'll see 2 of them that fit side by side. They're basically 30 inches deep. They're about 21 inches tall, 21 inches wide. Full aluminum trays on the inside. The beauty of our tray system and our design is you can set the trays at 7 different locations in height. You can add multiple trays based on how you want to build them out. You can use one for just a fridge slide out, which fits anything up to about 18 inches tall and about 30 or 28 inches deep on a fridge, fits inside the fridge side setup on one of the modules. The other thing that's pretty cool is you can bolt both modules together, so it's really rigid, bolts into the vehicle that you're using. We've got a setup coming that will be universal, that will allow you to put it in virtually any SUV as long as you got the depth and the width and the height available based on those different modules that you'll see throughout our module system for different vehicles. Also, that what you get in the modules is you'll have our tie-down rail system that will bolt to the outside of the two modules, so you've got the ability to put stuff on top, do bungee cords, straps, hold stuff down. Everything will come with 1/8 inch thick peel and stick marine deck mats for the top of the modules and on the inside of each and every tray. And again, you can buy as many trays as you want based on how you want to do your setup. We make it to where it's unlimited based on how you want to use your vehicle. So what you see here is this is one of our stage units. We created the stage inside the Bronco and a couple other vehicles based on the uneven floor with the back seat. So we're coming up with two different options for a module. One is going to be about 4 inches tall. It's going to be tall enough to where you can slide a folding table underneath it for going camping. So you've got a full-size table to where you're going to. It's not in the way of all your other gear that you want to stack on top or put in modules or anything else, but it makes a nice riser section that you can stuff virtually anything underneath it that you want that's miscellaneous or loose that you don't want to use up taking up drawer space based on that equipment. So we're going to look at having two different sizes. One's going to be like right around that 4 inch to 5 inch high tall, and then we're also going to do one at about 7 to 8 inches tall that also allows you to put the two modules on top of it, and that way you've got multi-function based on what you want to do inside your vehicle. And that's all based on height, width, and depth of your vehicle. So you see this being installed in a 4Runner. This can fit in a Pathfinder. It can fit in a Toyota FJ. It can fit in a Tahoe. It can fit in an Explorer. It's basically everything that you have. As long as you have the width, depth, and height available, you can use our different modules to build out the system for the back end of your vehicle for overlanding and off-roading. So again, any questions, get a hold of us at diabolicalinc.com or give us a call. We're happy to talk to you and help you figure out what works best for you.